Got it. All right. Well, let's jam a battle and let's see what we're gonna see, and then we'll go from there. Yeah, we'll go from there. But first, before we battle, I want to say a big thanks to Prime Gaming for sponsoring this video. Prime Gaming is a free addition to your Amazon Prime membership and offers in-game items for your favorite games, like Pokemon Go, each and every month, as well as a free subscription to your favorite Twitch streamer, including low-tier ones like this one. In celebration of the Pokemon Go Fest 2022 finale happening this Saturday, August 27th, there's a new and exclusive drop for Pokemon Go over at gaming.amazon.com. Includes a super incubator as well as some other goodies, and I'll actually be streaming the event over on my Twitch channel, so head on over there and say hello on Saturday. You can find links to both the stream and the Prime Gaming website in the description for this video. Thanks again to Prime Gaming for the sponsorship, and let's get back to the battles. All right, bucket one. Good luck, friend. Snorlax, interesting. Okay. Shadowlax. So Shadowlax is pretty good against us. Mostly because the lick damage really piles up. We could pretty easily safe swap here. And I think I'm going to. I am going to throw a Moonblast at it, though, just to put some chip damage on. We're also a bulk monster, so like, and if we get an attack debuff, maybe we just stick it out. But generally speaking, I like to swap the Swampert and just sort of see if I can force them. Okay, into Wall Rain. That's fine. Also Shadow. Interesting. It's a little tricky here. Oh, I actually shielded too. I mean, I can get another Earthquake off. What I don't like about this play pattern for me is that it does put them in a position where they probably get to farm us down. So this might not actually be good value for me, because I don't know this kills them. Oh. Oh. All right. Well, that's awkward. Shadow Machamp, Nido, Wall Rain. It's probably fine. Shit. So they get to go back into this matchup, which I don't like. Right now we're in a very awkward position where, like, I'm not sure how I'm gonna find. Like, at this point, I'm hoping their Backmon is a Trevenant or something else that we beat with Obstagoon. We're gonna do the same thing here. We're gonna go ahead and Moonblast this again, get it low. And then I am going to switch again and just hope maybe this works out for us. Because we're going to get farmed down from here, I think. Oh, they have a Toxicroak in the back. Ew. Hey, Burning Gundam with the 14 months. Let's go. Roll that beautiful butt footage. I appreciate it. Yeah, they didn't forget this exists. They didn't forget this exists. Unfortunately, Toxicroak pretty good against this. So we just got straight up RPS basically, right? Just kind of straight up RPS'd. Oh, actually Mud Bombed us too. Gross. We survive a Mud Bomb, but we won't survive the Sludge Bomb that comes after. Yeah, different alignment, we win this easy, but, you know, unfortunately, like I say, we survived those. The problem is, you know, we would need 2 moves and we need health and a lot to go right there. So, rip. Okay. Swampert only had, like, it's just like each of our Pokemon had 1 target, really. And well, I guess our Obstagoon had multiple, but all right. Like, not a great lead for us again.
Hold on to your butts.
But
can we get a fast TM off of Snarl?
Yeah, of course you can. Of course you can. When somebody double moves the thing. All right, AC's got the points too. What's Foul Play do? Okay. This is like isn't the worst matchup in the world for us, but it's not a great matchup either. because they're just faster. But I'm kind of just into setting it up. The problem here is that I feel like this team is going to have an Obstagoon counter, right? Like they have to have something that's good against Obstagoon. We also can bail, right? We can always switch as well. Swampert does a fairly good job of that. We got this thing low enough that like I feel pretty comfortable trying to get Swampert with some energy and seeing if we can make something happen. This is in range to die to a Moonblast. It's in range to die to a lot of stuff. Ah, there's a Scrafty here. Okay. Pup me. Yeah, okay. So we should be able to get a shield. The downside is that from here, I think they'll get through us before I can get another Hydro Cannon off. One short. And then this becomes very awkward for our Cresselia. But the double dark strategies are pretty potent against us. Like right now, we're in some trouble. But I'm kind of hoping they let the Scrafty go now and that their Backmon doesn't manhandle a Obstagoon. Both of these Pokemon are pretty good against Obstagoon, so like, there we go. Yeah, that's not really what we wanted to see. Okay, sure. So far, I've not really... unfortunately, what we've found for the most part is... no, I don't wish I had Beam. They have a shield. Yeah, they're ABA weak to Charm. They're ABA weak to Charm. I think what their plan is to just... Okay. All right, we're gonna... So this might work. We're gonna try and farm down the Mandibuzz with our Obstagoon. Health is too low. It's just a little too low. Right? Yeah, no, this... I mean, obviously throwing this kills us, so we needed to come out of this with energy, and we didn't. I was hoping we had saved just enough health for here to come out with a Night Slash and utilize that shield, and we didn't. But I think that's our win condition to an extent. They were out of shield though, so maybe we could have... Well, we didn't have the energy for a Moonblast. So far, Cress has not been... I mean, Cress has been fine. Swampert has not found many targets yet. Like, realistically, our biggest problem is we've lost all of our leads and had to save swap Swampert, and it's not really found targets. So maybe I should be just trying to play out the Cress matchups more aggressively. It might have actually been able to beat or close to beat almost everything we've seen. All right, let's try Ultra League Scrafty. Wall Rain. It's fine with me. I'd prefer they switch out of this matchup, though. Because I actually don't have Grass Knot, so... I don't actually want them just staying in. No debuff. That's unfortunate. It's my understanding that optimal play here includes Earthquaking me. So let's see if they do it. Okay. Gosh, it's almost like I have never thought about that, Baxter. I'm well aware. I'm well aware of where I struggle. Fun fact, Cresselia beats Trevenant in the Zero Shield. Also, I think maybe in the One Shield. Maybe not the 0, because it's 0 you get mangled, but I think you actually win the, is it the 1 shield? It's awkward. You basically play it out, and it works out okay. If they earthquake me here, that's really unfortunate for me, but yeah, there's the earthquake. Still doesn't kill me. Cress is a massive pile of bulk. Okay, so they're gonna fish for switch advantage here. And I think I'm going to give it to him. And we're going to hope that our Scrafty causes them problems. You can actually Moonblast it too. I've been playing Great League for the last 3 weeks. I am not intending to play any more Great League. I gave them way too much energy here, and I don't love it. Like, if you'd like to see Great League battles, I have great news. I have a YouTube channel, and there are a lot of them from this season, because this season has been primarily open Great League. So I'd like to play something different. Okay, that goes down. So, yeah, we're gonna get greedy here. And by greedy, I mean I'm gonna shield an Icicle Spear. I'm gonna farm this thing. And we're gonna hope that with all this energy, we can do something against their Backmon. Which is a concession. GG's. Sounds like a plan. Sounds like a plan. I mean, I did like Scrafty there. Scrafty is only single weak to counter, so it was slightly better in that scenario. And it's bulky as hell. We took a lot of what's it called? We took a lot of counters there and didn't really care. All right, Cress Mirror. I mean, yeah. Unfortunately, we have to play this. So here we are. I'm always, oh, they actually win CMP. Interesting. This matchup likely comes down to which of us gets a Moonblast debuff, right? Who gets a Moonblast debuff? Or who gets which debuff first? Is probably more like it. Oh, looks like we got the first debuff. I know, John, right? People went ham on it. Not gonna lie. So we get to try it. Okay, we're back to parity, but that's fine. I'm not probably winning CMP. So we do have to keep that in mind over the course of the matchup. But we're pretty heavily advantaged right now. Oh, see, they actually went for the extra one. So they're ahead a move currently. Just something to keep in mind. And we get another debuff. There we go. I feel like in these matchups where their debuffs are present, you really, really, really want to be throwing... Oh, they grass knotted me. Yeah, that's not going to do it. You want to be throwing your moves as early as possible. Because you don't want to be the victim of what's happening to them, which is that they're falling behind purely on the fact that I've hit them with a couple debuffs. Right? Yeah, Moonblast, when Moonblast is Icy Wind, it works really, really well. Okay. They're not shielding this, I don't think. Unfortunately, we're giving up a lot of value here. They kind of need to Brave Bird me outright for this to work for them. Okay. The downside is that, and why I think that Brave Bird play was actually fairly smart for them. We don't put any fast move pressure on them, really. So, like, they can just kind of go ham with the Brave Birds. But with 2, can I farm this thing? Okay, I can't really farm it. Yeah, I mean, H-Crans, wait till I'm not mid-battle. Yeah, that's gonna go down. And what do you have? They're up a shield. Ah, okay. I mean, I like the theory. I like the theory there. Try and catch. They knew I had a move. I just was gonna think for a second, and they made that decision way too quickly. Right? They made that decision way too quickly. It might kill me. It's non-shadow on shadow, so this is gonna be an interesting sort of like, not quite. So I could have done the same kind of thing where I tried to catch on my crest, but I just figured like with Scrafty here, they're not gonna be able to come out of here with a lot of energy or anything. So I was pretty sure I had that game on lock after they failed to catch. GG's. I know that's on my YouTube. Crest into Charizard. All right. That's a Dragon Breath Zard. Interesting. So one of the things I like about not running Grass Knot is a lot of these fire types don't respect your first move because they're not used to Future Sight. See? It's also a Party Zard, yeah. Yeah, you enjoy it, Ninners? They're gonna blast burn me. Same deal. But the thing is that like I've got them in a position now where they have to respect what I'm doing, and they're pretty slow. Yep, we win the 0 shield there. Ah, all right. Well, this is a little awkward. In theory, they have to shield this. They know I have Future Sight. If they no shield this, they're a monster, and I'm an idiot. Okay. Ugh. So we've got a problem, as you notice. Venusaur in the back is very, very challenging for us. I also gave them a lot of energy, but I couldn't afford to switch. So here we are. Here we are. Our big concern now is that we don't kill them with a foul play, so they have no reason to be shielding. So we also can't get power-up punches going, which is a problem. Right? They're not shielding anything. And then we're also into the mirror behind a shield now, which is also pretty bad. All right, I'm gonna do something nonsensical here. We're gonna take a very greedy play. I think they want to save their shield for the Venusaur. So we're gonna land that so we can get a little bit of a running start. Just a little. It's one counter, but like, you know, it does kind of make a bit of a difference here. Then we're gonna go for the bait, which we kind of need to get. Okay. We have a chance. I don't know if they have 2 frenzy plants. They have a lot of energy. Woo! Let's go. And with that, we'll take our 3 wins in the set. 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 3 wins in the set.